What's going on, people? It's your boy Tots back again, live for another live watch along. It is Man City versus Liverpool, top of the table, class title race talk. It is on Pep Guardiola's 1000 game as well. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not done it already. Here are the teams. Donnarumma in goal, who's been our rock at the back for Manchester City. Nunes at right back, Diaz, Guardiola, and O'Reilly. That's the back four. So yeah, that's obviously a back four they've been using quite often this season. Bernardo Silva, Nico Gonzalez in the middle, and Phil Foden, who got 2 goals in midweek against Borussia Dortmund. Shirky and Doku are obviously on the wings, and then the man up front, the robot, Erling Haaland, man, in crazy goal scoring form this season, man, doing his thing. Obviously, we've got Anfield in the building, man. Obviously, naming the Liverpool team as well. Machiavelli, Konate, VVD, Robbo, Bradley, McAllister, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Vert, Salah, and Ekitike is the team. Obviously, that's the Manchester City team there as well. So yeah. Interesting, man. Interesting. I got a feeling, obviously, with Arsenal, obviously dropping points yesterday, man. You gotta hope for a draw, really, man. Ideally. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can get a draw somewhere, somehow. But yeah, man, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, bro. But yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, Pep Guardiola, and obviously on his slot, sending out the tributes at the start of the game. But yeah, man. But yeah, it should be a good game, man. I'm expecting some goals as well. Obviously, Erling Haaland is in a obviously good run of form himself, and Liverpool have been conceding goals, even though they kept 2 clean sheets at home the last 2 games, man. But I feel like away from home, it's a bit obviously more difficult to do. But yeah, man. Big up Mayhem in the building. It says I'm not at home, so I'm watching on Sky Sports app. See you at half time. Yeah, no worries, my bro. Big up yourself for being in the chat as always, man. You have to let me know what you think the score's gonna be. I've got a feeling. Man City are gonna win. You know, like 2-1 or something. But I'm hoping for a draw. To be fair, especially after Arsenal lost. So we didn't even lose. We drew, but it felt like a loss, man. Obviously, it's one of those ones in football, isn't it? Like when you score a last minute goal, it's the best feeling. And then when you concede in the last minute, it's just like, oh my days, it's so annoying. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, again, it's one of those ones where we should have won the game based off the chances. I actually felt that that's probably the best we've played in terms of creating chances all season, man. In the second half, we should have scored at least about 4 or 5. Thinking about it now, like obviously I rewatched the game. There's so many chances we should have scored. Yeah, he hit the bar as well. Probably should have scored that as well. The one at the end with Marino and Calafiori, either one should score. Eze had a chance he probably should do better with as well. Saka had a chance that went wide. I probably should have scored on the left-hand side. Bro, we actually had bare chances, man. So, yeah, man. But it is what it is. Obviously, we got it ended up being a draw. And that's obviously despite the 2 goals we actually did score as well. But yeah, man, it is what it is. We're not going to win every game. Obviously, we just need to defend better, man, when it comes to physicality teams or physical teams. Because I just think we were off it. But again, after Champions League games, man, this is why I always say the performance is always going to be ropey, bro. Because it's just mentally fatigued, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? 3 games in a week. The third game's always going to be a lower kind of standard in terms of, especially when you're playing a team where you're expected to beat as well. Just naturally. But it's just important to get the result. We didn't, but we'll have to just make sure we are in good form going into the international break or after the international break, where we've got Tottenham Hotspur first game at the Emirates. Hopefully we have players back like Gyökeres, like Martinelli, like Havertz. Get all these guys back, man. Madueke is another one, bro. Just for options that you can bring on, take off. If we would have had a few attacking options, even if they weren't fully fit, just to bring on. I think we see the game out because I think we score another goal. And I'm just annoyed. Someone like a Madueke, someone like Martinelli, man. When we had Burnley and Sunderland, and they've tried to obviously attack us, bro. In behind, we could have definitely caused them way more damage than we have done. So yeah, but yeah, it's kicked off here. I'm gonna go for 2-1 Manchester City win. But just as long as there's loads of goals, I don't really care. To be fair, again, one of these guys, if they do win, I'll go into game points on ground on Arsenal. The only way that's not going to happen if it's a draw, because then again it'll be all square. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. But Liverpool are pressing aggressively. But yeah, Manchester City got the ball over the top by Bernardo. Nice ball in there. Here's Erling Haaland. Here's Doku. Great play there by Doku. Pass Verts. Doku 1v1 with Robinson. And gets a throw-in corner. And again, Doku did very well there, man. Did very, very well. Did very well there, man. Seated with the throw-in. Matheus Nunes throws it back. Nunes again. But yeah, man, Bernardo Silva's in there as well. Oh man. But yeah. But yeah, I expect City to dominate possession. And you're looking how they're using Szoboszlai already, leading the press. I think this is definitely what Liverpool definitely missed when Szoboszlai hasn't been playing in that position. Energy from the front, running power, is aggression in the press as well. That actually creates a lot of overloads and transitional threats for Liverpool as they win the ball high up the pitch. And they need that in the attack because, like I said, they've missed. Obviously, Firmino used to do it very well. Diaz did it very well last season as well. And it just felt like no one in that attack was doing it because obviously Szoboszlai is playing right back and further back in midfield. So that change in tactic has definitely, I think, improved them in the last couple of games as well in terms of being able to keep shots out because they are more higher up the pitch and being able to create more chances as well, man, to be honest with you. Because in that Real Madrid game, if it weren't for Courtois, they would have won that 3 or 4-0, man, for sure. So, yeah. But, yeah, Bernardo, Silva, and City just keeping possession at the back, over the top. Yeah. But, yeah, Liverpool just keeping possession at this moment in time. Make sure you guys smash up the like button as well and subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, Virgil van Dijk with the ball back to Konate. So yeah, I think both teams are just kind of weighing each other out at the minute. Remember, Liverpool are unbeaten in 5 against Manchester City. Oh, that's a good play there. And that's a free kick. O'Reilly, good ball carrying there by him. And it's a free kick to Manchester City. And yeah, man. Going to be very interesting to see who gets the first goal and what that actually means, man. But the onus is on Manchester City for sure. And again, I feel like Manchester City are getting slept on a little bit. I know they lost to Aston Villa, but again, title-winning teams drop points, man. I know, and I feel like I don't know, and I think he will go when Pep goes, man, because Pep's kind of the one common denominator now that obviously he demands 90+ points in these seasons, man. But once he goes, I feel like we're going to get back, hopefully, back to how it normally was before when, bro, title-winning sides used to lose 4 or 5 games, man. And still win the title, still be the best team in the league, draw a few as well, do you know what I'm saying? But obviously with Pep, it's like you can't draw more than 2 or 3 or you're not going to win it because he's going to get 95, 96 points, man, which is kind of annoying, really, because I don't think you should have to get that to win the title, man. I think 80+ should be enough, personally. But yeah, so yeah, man. Because like I said, if Liverpool come back and win it, they've already lost 4 games, which would mean they would have to not lose another game, which is possible. But yeah, they'd have to be literally perfect, man, from now. Because you couldn't really imagine them winning the league after losing 6, 7 games. It'd be kind of mad if they lose a few more. So, and obviously City have already lost 3 themselves. So, it's a lot. It is a lot. at this stage of the season, before the Christmas period as well. Here's Doku on the left-hand side. It's going to be a chance for City. Doku getting past 2-3 players, cleared away by McAllister last minute. But Doku, man. Man said, hold that, you fraud. But yeah, man. Pep's career over Man, big old Korean, by the way. Pep's career over Man City's entire history. Pep's career is crazy. They put it at the start of the game, bro. And 1,000th game. And 15 trophies he's won for Manchester City in a 10-year span is crazy, man. To be fair. that's a mad number. This players become amazing when they leave Man United. Agenda is getting so tiring. Did you hear much from Rasmus Haaland? No, obviously they lost to Bologna, didn't they? 2-0, which was a bit of a shock. But yeah, man, I've not heard too much. Remember, someone said Pep isn't good enough for City, by the way. Kurt, man, big up Kurt. I think he's at the game. But yeah, man, he was definitely frustrated, man. After they lost the cup final, when he went, I think he went, and he said he wanted him out. But now, man, I think, bro, Pep, man. This could be a chance here. Oh, Phil Foden had a poor touch, man. A good opportunity though for Manchester City early on, and it just always seems when they're at the Etihad, there's always a chance for Haaland to just run through on goal, even if you play a bit low or a bit deeper. But Liverpool are quite high up the pitch anyway. Defense on the halfway line, and Haaland made a nice decoy run in, that allowed it to go into Foden, but he just couldn't take it into his stride on his right foot and is ushered out. But yeah, shows how deluded that fan base is. Who are you with a question mark? Yeah, I mean, I thought it was crazy personally, man. Even if he, brother, if any manager's entitled to even a few seasons without winning something, give Pep time to rebuild the team. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially when you won 4 in a row, Champions League, trebles, all this stuff, man. Obviously, you don't want to let the standard slip, but you've got to be reasonable. I think, you know what, there is going to be a period where we don't win something, a season. Where we don't win something potentially, especially when you're going for a rebuild and having to replace key players like De Bruyne, and obviously Rodri's always injured now. Obviously, Kyle Walker. These are kind of key players in that kind of treble winning season and stuff. So yeah, I thought he was kind of mad. I can't lie. But yeah, big up anyway. Big up Rory, man. He says, bless up, bro. I don't know why. I've got a feeling Liverpool will snatch this. Wow, okay, fair enough. See, I think Man City are going to win, bro. I think Man City are going to win 2-1. But listen, it could go either way. It could be a draw. Liverpool could win. Man City could win, man. It's one of those games that you just don't know until you kind of watch it play out. Because they both have definitely have weaknesses in their team. And both have strengths as well. So yeah, hopefully it's just a good scoring game, really. As an Arsenal fan, again, a draw would be ideal, especially because we dropped points yesterday. But at this early stage, man, I think it's so early to kind of predict what's going to happen anyway for any of the teams. Because again, man, there's so many games to go. We're literally 11 games in. I just hope football gets back to how it was before, when people are a bit more rational and just kind of took things for what they were. Like, you know, you're not making mad predictions after 10 games saying we're going to win the league or we're not going to win the league. Like, just let things play out. I know, obviously, people are kind of reactionary more than ever. Oh, there's going to be a chance here. Doku's in. He's going to run the keeper. Is that a penalty? Oh, they're still got the ball. That look like handball. Oh, my days. What is going on? They want a penalty here. Referee's not going to give anything so far. VAR might actually check it. I don't know how they didn't score that, by the way. It's clumsy by the keeper, man. I don't think he got the ball. This could be a chance here. The kid's out of play. I think he kicked out on purpose. This look like a penalty to me personally. I don't think he gets the touch on the ball here. Let's have a look at this again. It's Doku 1v1 with Conor Bradley. Konate comes across and just messes it up there. Bozo moment a little bit. And I can't really see from that angle. Let's have a look. Oh, the knee touches the boot. It should be a penalty, this, man. It's the faintest of touches, but when you're going at that high speed, bro, it's hard to stop yourself there. But yeah, massive, bro, mistake by Konate. And let's have a look at this again. I mean, Doku should have scored anyway. Do you know what I mean? He comes out, and it's just whether it's enough for it to be a penalty. But I think at high speed, any touch, you're going to go down, man. You're going to be off balance. Especially with the way Doku's kind of running as well. Who's better for you, a City win or a Liverpool win? Oh, I don't know, bro. I feel like a City win could be better just because it would maybe put Liverpool, because that'll be 5 defeats, man, already. And I think for you to win the league after losing 5 in November, bro, is going to be very rare. I can't see a team losing 7, 8, 9 games because they'll probably lose a few more games, man. Let's be real. If they've lost 5 already. Well, yeah, man. Well, yeah, we'll see, bro. Gabriel was fuming after the game yesterday. Did you see? Yeah, livid, bro. Livid. It was a massive mistake. Did you see that mistake? LOL. That was my United-esque. He's reviewing it. What was that from Liverpool? Konate messed it up, man. He had a bit of a bozo moment. The rest is just going to say it after review. Goalkeeper creates the foul challenge, and it's a penalty. It's a penalty to Manchester City. This keeper is almost as bad as Onana. What was that defending? Yeah, it's crazy. Pen. It's a massive mess, man. I think this season is quite competitive. Strong teams dropping points here and there. Yeah, I agree, brother. I agree. I think, again, not just Arsenal, all the teams are going to drop points unexpectedly to all the teams. Like Sunderland are, again, unbeaten at home, 4th in the league. You got the teams like Bournemouth, like Aston Villa getting up the table. Brentford won another home game as well. So there's games and there's teams that are even like mid-table where you look at it like for an away day and you're like, don't really fancy going there because even if we do win, it's not going to be an easy. We're not going to batter them 3-4-0. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas before, you've seen people like Manchester City go to mid-table teams and beat them 5-0 away and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think that'll be the case this season on a regular basis anyway. But yeah, it's a penalty to Manchester City. This is a fantastic opportunity for Man City to take the lead. Obviously, there's only one man to go and take it. Erling Haaland, the first penalty this season. But yeah, Erling Haaland's going to take it. Surely this is going to end up in the back of the net, you'd think. But he has missed a few. But I expect him to score this, man. But Erling Haaland's going to take it. Erling Haaland against the Liverpool goalkeeper. He saved it! Oh, my days! Oh, Erling Haaland's missed the penalty. Oh, he took it too quick, man. He should have relaxed himself. The row run up. He just rushed and blasted it, bro. What the hell? Oh, it might have come off the line here. This might get retaken. Oh, let's have a look at this again. I don't know, man. I think he might have. But no, not going to be retaken. That's it. And Haaland's missed the penalty. Still 0-0. Still 0-0, man. Big up Jake says hello. Big up yourself, bro. How does the keeper look small compared to Haaland? I said LOL. I'm not sure if it was a penalty anyway, to be fair. You know what, bro? I think you could give it, to be honest with you, just for the simple fact that, like I said, because he touches him and it's not a lot of contact, I get it. But when you're running at fast speed, and with Doku, he runs off balance anyway. So a little brush, he would knock him off balance, to be fair. Just the way he runs, it's always like unstable. It's never like it controlled running. It's always like very chaotic the way he dribbles, like drinking and jiving and stuff. So I could see it being, because if he touches him, doesn't get the ball, even if it's slight, at that high speed when he's trying to go around him, I can see it being given, to be fair, because his knee does put him off balance, isn't it? So I do think it's a foul. But yeah, Haaland missed the penalty. So I think he just took it was a weird run up. It was too short. I thought, bro, you know what? I always thought as well, and obviously after the Euros, they did like a video. I don't know if many people saw it. When obviously Saka missed the penalty in the Euros, I think he took it, like he blew the whistle, the ref, and he took it after like 3 seconds. And ever since then, when you notice Saka take penalties, he blows the whistle now, and Saka takes like 8 seconds before he takes it, just to calm himself down and obviously make him set what he wants to do and stuff. So I think Haaland definitely should have done that in this instance, man. The referee blew the whistle and just ran up and took it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, not a great penalty. As strange as it sounds, I would like these two teams to cancel each other out. I can definitely see both teams having the mentality to go on a run from here and win this game. Yeah, I agree, bro. They're both capable. That's the one thing you say about Man City and Liverpool. Maybe not this version of the teams, but in terms of in past years, whether it's obviously, when they both won the titles, they've gone on mad runs, bro, where they've won 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 in a row. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy. So, yeah, man, he's definitely capable. They're definitely both capable of doing it for sure. How you doing, brother? I'm all good, Jake. Hopefully you are well, my bro. Hopefully you're good. It was a pen. He gets none of the ball. Yeah, I think it was a penalty as well, bro. To be fair, I do. I think it was a pen. But he missed it. And that was a massive opportunity for Manchester City to get into the lead, man. And yeah, bro, penalties, man. Pressure, bro. I think it was just the pressure of that taking it against Liverpool. I think, to be honest with you, if this, bro, I'm telling you, if this was against Leeds at home, it would have slotted that in it. But because it's a pressure game, I think he just rushed it, man. And it's early in the game as well. He just rushed it. But yeah, Konate got lucky with that one. He did. He could have cost Liverpool, obviously the opening goal, but it's still 0-0. But I think Man City have been by far the better team. The only thing I'll say is that when you are the better team in these kind of games, you've got to make it count. You've got to be taking the lead because Liverpool will get back into it. And have a spell of dominance within the game at some stage. Got thrown now on the right hand side. Of course, when I transfer Haaland in my fantasy, he bloody misses a penalty. He ain't playing fantasy football anymore. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. That's kind of crazy. Still 0-0, says Jake. I hear that, bro. Salah looks so stationary. Do you remember when he used to beat anyone for pace for a few years ago? Bro, last season, bro. Last season. Like, bro, people forget last season he was putting in work. Man was getting goals and assists. I don't know how he didn't break the assist record. He was 2 behind Thierry and obviously De Bruyne with like 8-9 games left and didn't get an assist in the remaining of the game. So, but yeah, man. Obviously, he was scoring. He won the Golden Boot as well, bro. He was doing his thing. But I just feel like with him, man, he's just towards the end of his career or the last couple of years, he was relying on Trent a lot in terms of getting in positions when he's just attacking the kind of fullback straight away with the balls over the top, bro. He hasn't got that in the team. So you have to just play him in. You can't really get him out wide because he ain't really got, like you said, the pace to kind of beat a man standing still. This could be a chance here. Got to be a goal. Oh, Shirky, great defending there. Who blocked it. But Liverpool looked vulnerable at the back, man. Man, that Salah was so scary. But the Salah last season was more finishing and clutch moments in front of the final third. Yeah, true. But I think, like you were saying, and like I was saying, I think that was literally based off because Trent was getting him in those positions without him having to do a lot of running. And obviously, he wasn't really defending as well. But I get what you mean, bro. The Salah of 2018-19, where he was like rapid, bro. Like you just couldn't catch him in it. Ball into the area, headed away. Yeah, in transition as well. And obviously, he suited Klopp's like football as well. Because you could obviously he used to play the kind of transitional kind of rock and roll football. And yeah, man, him and Mane, because Mane was rapid as well. They were both like really quick in transition. So yeah, man, nightmare to play against, of course. And obviously Firmino could obviously tie it all together with his movement and passing. So yeah. But yeah, Gravenberch giving the ball away. Now had a great start. And it's gone back to Donnarumma. He doesn't have any pace anymore. Yeah, I agree. His pace is definitely gone. 30, was he 33 though? 34. So is expected. All ball pass there by Guardiola. And Liverpool have got an opportunity here. Just going to keep passing back. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Big up yourself, Jake, for letting the people know. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you've not already. I swear if he was taller, he could be a striker right now, like a Ronaldo or Son after they lost their pace. Yeah. Bro, there was always that thing of calling him Inzaghi on the wing, innit? Because he's basically got the instincts of a striker, innit? I know he can create goals as well. But yeah, he definitely would have transitioned for sure. He just for someone obviously that scores so many goals, obviously he doesn't score that many headers, innit? So that's kind of the one thing he's definitely missing for sure. Just because of his size and whatnot. But yeah. Here's Wirtz, who's this is the first time I've seen him on the ball really in the game, and Liverpool having the first spell of possession in the game. 19 minutes gone on my clock. Still 0-0. Erling Haaland's missed the penalty. And Shirky had a shot that was deflected out for a throw, I think. So, yeah, that's kind of it. Liverpool have not shown any attacking threats whatsoever so far in the game. No shots at all, I don't think. I can remember. This is their kind of first spell of possession at the Etihad. And they're going to be interesting to see how they kind of create chances and who they're going to be for. Because like you said, Salah's very stationary on the wing at the minute. Ikitike not really in the game as of yet. Can't really get the ball to him. And Liverpool just kind of keeping possession at the back. Ball over the top, trying to find Mo Salah. 1v1 with O'Reilly. Can't evade the pace of him, but nice little hold-up play. Here is Salah again. Cuts it back into McAllister. And Liverpool kind of just keep possession, man. But yeah. Salah cleared away. So Barcelona still in the area, headed on. Still in there, trying to get the 50-50s. And City just about clear it. It's so weird to see Haaland miss a pen. Yeah, you know, it's true. It's true. He doesn't miss too many. And the ones he misses, like I remember the one he missed at Bayern, he hit the bar, and there was another one he missed. I think it was against Everton. Pickford saved it. That was last season. So he has missed a few, but he takes bare. So you're gonna miss a few, aren't you? O'Reilly looks like he's gone down with an injury. But yeah, he takes loads, man. And he does normally score the majority, to be honest with you. But you are gonna miss a few. If Messi can miss them, and Messi's Messi in it, and obviously Ronaldo's missed a few as well. And they're some of the best ones. So yeah. What score predictions did you say, Tops? I said 2-1 to Man City, bro. Let me know what you think in the comments. What you think the score's going to be, actually, people that's obviously in here. Let me know who you think is going to win, or you think it's going to be a draw. Big ol' Kieran, it says, hi. Hope you're well, Kieran. The ref in the Newcastle game was absolutely awful. Gave a red card to Dan Burn. Yeah, I did see, man. I did see you lose 3-1. Are you worried about Newcastle's in form in the league? Because I think you guys are already 2 points off relegation, like the relegation zone. You got 12 points. I think Burnley got 10. West Ham got 10. So you've only won 3 games out of 11, which is not very good. So yeah, man, it's a bit of a worry, man. You need to kind of start winning some games. Otherwise, there's no way. Surely not. You're too good to be in a relegation scrap, man. Flipping hell. You still got the same midfield. You got Whistle to come back from injury. Verdemeda there as well. So it's just your away form, man. It's been poor. You've lost quite a few away games and lost a few home games as well. So looks like O'Reilly might be coming off here. So that's obviously not ideal. But yeah. I say 1-1 draw. Yeah, of course. Bill Korean, it says you're smiling if they draw it. Bro, if we're smiling, if they draw, we've got away with one for sure. Because we basically carried on how we did this time last week. Same amount of points is ahead of them, which I would have took, to be honest with you. To be fair. So yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yes, we're 14th against City next. Also, tough, man. Tough. City at home. Tough, man. Obviously, you've already lost to Liverpool and Arsenal at home. So yeah, man, tough games. But yeah, just answer your question, Korean. Definitely, man. A draw would be ideal. Whether it's 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, whatever, you take it, man. Because both of these teams, it's ideal for them to kind of gain some points on Arsenal. But to be fair, if even one of them lose, we've still gained a point. So it's not all doom and gloom. I know obviously one of them would have cut the gap down from either 7-5 or 7-4, depending on who wins. But then the other team would be 7 points behind, or 8 points. How many points are Liverpool behind? I think they're 8 at the minute. So yeah, man. So yeah, there'd still be 8. Obviously City would be 7. So depending on who loses, if there is a loser. So yeah, all over the top by City. Haaland trying to tussle with Konate. Cleared back to Van Dijk. Into Donnarumma. He passes it back. Oh, I look like it went out there. And it has. Gone out. Also got Tottenham Hotspur next round in round 12. Yeah, to be fair, when we do come back in a few weeks, and finally the last international break until March, man. Thank God. But yeah, when we do come back, the next round of fixtures is Newcastle, Man City, and Tottenham. Also versus Tottenham at the Emirates, man. So yeah, it's a good weekend to come back to for sure. But yeah. Still 0-0, man. Manchester City are doing their thing, kind of just keeping possession at this moment in time, and nothing kind of mad so far. I think they kind of need to gain some momentum back again after that penalty loss. I think everyone's a bit shell-shocked in the City ground. Like Haaland kind of missed it, innit? So it's a bit flat, the atmosphere. Here is Phil Foden, back to Bernardo Silva. This could be a chance here. Shirky trying to feed it into Foden. Bernardo just couldn't feed it into the path of Matheus Nunes, and it's gone out for a Liverpool throw. But yeah. But like I said, man, they both played Champions League. The quality of the game in terms of sharpness and stuff might be off a bit just because, again, the third game out of 3 in a week, the quality is always, with the Champions League teams anyway, it's never great. Obviously, Chelsea won. They had Wolves, sorry. And even the first half, they weren't particularly amazing. But then obviously they thoroughly deserved to win the game afterwards. And obviously Newcastle lost. Spurs drew. Arsenal drew. These men are drawing at the minute as well. So yeah, man, difficult after the Champions League to gain a good performance and a victory, depending on who you're playing. Here's Doku on the left. Gets past Bradley. Doku still again. Oh, great turn. Doku. Oh, good save there. But yeah, man. Doku causing Bradley a few problems on the left-hand side. Yeah, it's just very, very energetic, Doku. Nice little turn there. And yeah, it wasn't going in, but he just saved it anyway. Corner to Manchester City. Corner comes in by Manchester City in a decent area, headed away by Konate. Still in the box, though. Here's Doku. Nice touch on the right-hand side this time. Cuts it back into Phil Foden. And he loses the ball in transition. Here's Mo Salah, who loses the ball to Ruben Diaz. And here's Doku on the right-hand side now. Doku, he can cut onto his left or go on the outside, cuts onto his left, tries to play a ball. And it's just that kind of end product with Doku, man. It's just, it's never consistent enough for me. And that's a foul and a free kick. Good play there by Wirtz. And that's a yellow card. Maybe it's me, but watching rival games are so boring, not gonna lie. Now, you know what it is? I feel like when there's not any when it's not like a quick fire goal first half, sorry. It's very difficult to get into it because you're like, well, it's not my team, so I'm not emotionally invested in like the result. Obviously, I am a little bit because I want to see who actually wins. But the game's not been great, to be fair. Nottingham Forest won, Leeds by 3-1. Yes, they did. I didn't realize Wirtz was playing. LOL, bro. So it looks so weak. Yeah, he's not really been in the game. None of the Liverpool's players. XTK has not done anything either, man. Salah, same. Liverpool. This has not been a good performance by Liverpool so far. I think Man City lost a little bit of belief from the penalty miss, but they're trying to get it back now. Here's Matheus Nunes. And he's gone back. Should have done that. Should have went into the box there. They just need to show a little bit more belief. And also as well, this is kind of the issue, and I said it to Kurt yesterday, of relying on Haaland, man. Like, you need other man to step up just because, again, Haaland's rate is amazing, and he normally scores in majority of the games anyway. But in the few games he's not going to score, because there will be a few where he doesn't. Not saying he's not going to score in this game, but when there's a few where he doesn't score the first goal, even, you need another man to kind of open the scoring. Do you know what I mean? To step up as well. So you've got some options. Ball into the area. It's Haaland. Oh, he scored! Oh my God, Erling Haaland scored! What a header! Oh my days! You can't deny this guy, man. Put him in your fantasy. He's gonna deliver. He's gonna score, and it's a great header. The keeper rooted, didn't even dive, and it's 1-0 to Manchester City. And Erling Haaland, after missing the penalty, manages to score again. It's 1-0 to Manchester City. And Man City definitely deserved that. They've been by far the better team. Liverpool have not played very well at all. It's crazy. So yeah, man, missed the penalty as well. But let's have a look at this again. And it's a very, very simple goal as well. Nice ball into the box, looping cross, and it's Haaland just looping it back to where it came from. Fantastic technique with the head. And it could be a deflection of Konate, you know. And Konate's had a shocking half an hour. It's flicked. Oh. So I think Konate flicks it onto. Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't think he meant to do that, actually. Kind of got a little bit lucky, but hey, he scored. And it's 1-0 to Man City. The right back is getting bullied. Who is that, bro? Oh, for Liverpool. Oh, that's Conor Bradley, bro. He's getting skinned up. He's getting skinned up, man. I can't lie. Man said it's going to be 10. It's not Bradley, right back. Is he not? Yeah, it is. It is. Happy with remember those penalty save. Only 1/3 in. Yeah, man. But yeah. It's a fantastic goal though. Well, yeah. Really, Liverpool been poor. Oh, Shirky. Oh, it's Haaland on his left foot. This could be trouble. Doku cuts it back. Oh, nearly 2-0 there. Nearly 2-0. Liverpool need to get their act together, man. The hell? Doku's causing them problems. This could be a chance, though. Here's Mo Salah into Wirtz on the left. Wirtz. And he gets blocked. Just took too long to shoot there, man. If you're going to do it, you got to be decisive. They've got to start getting people like McAllister on the ball, man. Ball over the top. And that's no good. They don't want to play through the midfield, but they haven't really got anyone to hit apart from Nketiah, who's not really shown for the ball in the air to go long to trying to bypass. I'm telling you, they missed Trent, man. This is a perfect game for Trent to bypass City's dominant midfield and just go over the top to play people in straight away in transition, man. When you've not got that threat, it's very difficult to create spaces, man. To be honest. And Liverpool at the minute are not looking great. They're not looking great. But yeah, man, Haaland has so much physical presence. I wish I had a striker like that handful for sure. Honestly, man, top level striker though, isn't it? Like, top level striker, bro. And it's just the fact you can do like everything in terms of like different goals he can score. He can score headers. He can score with his left foot long range. He can score tap-ins. He can run in behind. He can score chips. He can score finesse shots. He can score volleys. Like, technique is very, very good. And obviously in this season, he's improved on his overall hold-up play as well. So yeah, to have a guy that's quick in behind and good in the air is very rare, man, to have both attributes in it. Normally it's one or the other, very good in the air, but they're slow. Normally they're very quick, but they're not good in the air. But yeah, he's both, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Vert's playing like he's a bronze card in FC. That's rude. Rory, that might be a yellow card for yourself, my brother, because that is so rude. Oh, that is so rude. Haaland is the best striker in the Premier League history. Oh, I don't know, man. I still say Thierry for me, man, but I'm biased in it. So, but yeah, in terms of his goal scoring rate, I think he'll definitely go down as the best for sure, because he's going to get 100 Prem goals soon, I think. And for him to be in the 100 club already, this is like his 4th season. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't even think Walcott wasn't even in the 100 Premier League club, and he was at Arsenal for what 2006 to what 2018, 12 years, and he get 100 goals, and he played up front on the wing as well, man, and he get 100 Prem goals. It's crazy. So yeah, mad. But yeah, 1-0 to Manchester City, fully deserved. Liverpool lucky it's only 1-0 after Man City missed the penalty. And they've shown nothing so far, man. They kind of need to either regroup, keep it at 1-0, or see if they can try and do something to win this half, because it's looking a bit stale at the minute. McAllister's got the ball. They just don't have any attacking threat. Man City are doing very good pressing them and making them go long, but they don't want to go long at this moment in time because they haven't got the runners in behind. Salah's not quick enough. Wirtz ain't strong enough or quick enough. You're probably better off playing Nketiah maybe on the left and then Isak up front. He's not gone with Gakpo either. So yeah, maybe he should have changed the team. I can see why he didn't, because obviously this team beat Real Madrid, but see, gone long, and they nearly got in there. That hit the ref. If Ekitike did a bit better holding up, that's the way this Liverpool team are going to get some joy from City. You have to just bypass the midfield, sorry, and just go over the top and try and go in behind, have someone hold it up like Ekitike or win flick-ons and go through that way, man, because they're not going to play. They haven't got the technical midfielders, in my opinion. But yeah, crazy. Crazy. I said Thierry Bell. Yeah, Thierry, yeah. Thierry Henry was like, this is, I mean, I am biased, but honestly, non-bias aside, bro. Thierry Henry was great. Like, bro, some of the goals he used to score were mental. Like, and the range as well. Man scored from, like, some goals that he scored, I don't think Haaland could do in it. Like, the one where he dribbled past the whole team, I don't think Haaland could do that still. Or the one where he flicks up against Man United and put it top corner. Crazy goal. Crazy goal. If I didn't even look at the goal, bro, it's mental, man. But yeah, different players. But yeah, Thierry was he was the thing is with Thierry as well. He was actually a sick footballer as well, like skill wise, passing vision, all that. Like he was sick, like sick, bro. Obviously he's got the assist record for a reason as well, man. So yeah, crazy. Thierry might be top 5 of all time for striker. What we talking about? Yeah, for sure. Thierry, what ain't really a striker though? What? What are you talking about? LOL, he's the striker. LOL. Think of it this way: is Haaland better than Mbappe? Debatable. Is Thierry better than Mbappe? Yes. Yeah. True. Yeah. I mean, Thierry's better than all the strikers in this generation, man. To be honest with you, like, and a lot of old school strikers are. To be fair, are better than these new schools, man. I don't think, me personally, I don't think any of these kind of new school forward players are going to get in the all-time conversations, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I think this is just the best we've got in it. Do you know what I mean? At this moment in time, you look at even all the Prem players at the minute. In terms of all-time combos, we've all seen better out of clubs, bro. Like, obviously, Kareem will say for Man United. I'll say for Arsenal as well. I've seen much better attackers than we've got, man. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Even though I like the attackers for what they are. But yeah, in terms of like history times, there's definitely been better. Corner to Liverpool. First corner of the game they've got. 37 minutes gone. Half's gone pretty quick compared to nothing's really happened, to be honest with you. But yeah, so by default, Thierry's better. If you watch him play, then you'll have yeah. If anyone that's watched him on a regular basis play for your team, if you're an Arsenal fan, or against you, then you'll know the guy was different gravy, man. Different gravy, man. I think Henry's the second best player in the Premier League after Rooney. I don't really count him as a striker. Yeah, I think Thierry's better than Rooney as well. Rooney's sick though. He's the score! Van Dijk with a header! Oh my days, out of nowhere! Oh my god, Liverpool have scored the equalizing goal. Van Dijk with the header from the corner out of nowhere. That might be their first shot. Oh my days, Liverpool back into the game. 1-1. Oh, or are they? Oh no. It's been ruled out. It's the VAR check. And it, for what though? Is that foul? What's the, is it giving it offside? Oh, he is in the eye line. Oh, I would have said that was offside. Oh, I don't know about that. I think you can see it. Oh, he's not gonna save that anyway, bro. He's in the corner, man. He's not gonna save that. Oh, he's not. And he ducks it, doesn't hit him. He can see that. He's not interfering. Look. Oh, he's giving offside. Peak. Oh, I think that's mad harsh, bro. You see it from Donnarumma's angle, yeah? He can see the ball, bro. And he was never going to save that. That's in the corner. He's got no chance of saving that anyway. Oh, my days. Donnarumma's weight is going to the other side. So he wasn't going to save it anyway. Robertson, obviously, is in an offside position. But if he's interfering with play, he ducks, so he doesn't touch the ball. He's not in front of him. He's to his side. You can see the ball. You can see from the camera angle of Donnarumma behind the goal, you can see Donnarumma's view. You can see the flight of the ball. He just doesn't anticipate Van Dijk going to that corner. So he puts all his weight on the other and can't get to it. I think that's mad harsh, bro. Crazy. Here's Doku, though, in behind. Could be a chance here. Cuts it back. Oh, good defending here by Liverpool. And, Thierry's better than Vingy. EPL. Van Dijk. If Mbappe wins the Champions League, he's already better than Thierry. Thierry's won the Champions League, bro. What the hell? what are we doing here? I would say Kun Aguero is better than Haaland. I think it depends on how you measure it. If you measure it as like a pure goal scorer, then obviously Haaland's top because, bro, his ratio is ridiculous. But if you're on about being a goal scorer and a player put together, then yeah, Aguero is I prefer Aguero in it. But yeah, man, different eras for different players for sure. I said now we don't need a bar. Aguero, Haaland is better. How is Aguero better? And now these want my EPL to go into the model. Model's funny. Bro, did you watch these players play like regularly? Yeah, I hear it, man. I watch them play regularly as well, man. Bro, none of these players, I can't lie. Like, I know they've got probably the stats of this era is probably better than all these players. But when you watch football, man, and you watch the quality of the player, they're just better, fam. Like, it's, bro, if you're from that era, you'll know, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to what I was saying about Rooney. I think Rooney's sick. Like, I think he's kind of a low-key underrated. Low-key. I think people kind of clown him a little bit now for some reason. But I think, brother, the guy could do everything, innit? Verts, this could be a chance for Liverpool. Bate Katike. Cleared away. But yeah, man. I watched them all regularly and saw the impact they had. For a striker, for me, goals are the answer. Don't care about useless dribbles. Haaland's better. but then, Vidic, you could say Haaland is playing against some of the worst kind of defenders compared to what these guys are playing against in terms of quality of defenders. You're talking about, obviously, Aguero against Vidic, Aguero against Ferdinand, Thierry against Maldini and Nesta and all these guys, bro. Puyol and PK and all these kind of guys that were top in their kind of era. You've only really got Van Dijk, man. And this is why I went hearing it when Carragher was saying he's the best centre-back he's ever seen. Because, bro, what strikers is he actually going against, apart from Haaland, that are top level, bro? He's having to play against Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus. Do you know what I'm saying? João Pedro. Like, in the grand scheme of things, do you know what I mean? These men are not level strikers like that, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So, Rasmus Højlund. So, yeah, man. So, this is why I always compare it to the opposition they're against as well. Because these are top defenders these men were playing against. I need to score against regularly too. So, but yeah, corner to Manchester City. This could be an opportunity. Erling Haaland and Ruben Diaz is there. Shirky going to take the corner. Corner comes in by Manchester City, flicked on by Haaland, and it's just going to go out for a goal kick, I believe, and it does. Man City, Kun Aguero was something else. Absolutely clutch. It depends on what sort of striker. You could have a topping merchant like, Mario Gomez or Inzaghi. These men will get numbers in this kind of era, bro, because they used to be tapping merchants back then. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, or you can have a Rooney type who can carry the ball, finish well, but not as well as the people mentioned. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know if you've seen it, Korean. Rooney did I think it was a podcast or interview where he was talking about the 2 seasons he got like 34 goals for Man United when he was up front. And he said he hated the seasons, innit? Because he was bored. That's how, because he was like, he likes to be a player that likes to get involved, play in midfield, likes to be involved in the game. But obviously, Sir Alex told him in those 2 seasons that he had to just stay up front and just wait for the ball. So there'll be loads of like games he was saying that he wouldn't touch the ball for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And he was so bored. Like, he was like, I want to get involved, but I can't. Like, so he said he hated those kind of seasons. But bro, that alone shows you the fact that like he cared more about playing football than actually scoring. Do you know what I mean? Because if you were hungry, you'd be like, nah, I want to score as many goals as possible. And he said obviously he likes scoring the goals, but yeah, he's more of a player. He's more of a footballer, bro. Like if you watch these kind of Wayne Rooney, I can't remember what it's even called, man. Where he used to do like street tricks. That football show he had. I can't remember what it's even called, bro. It wasn't Street Life. I can't remember what the name was. But yeah, man was an old school footballer, man, for sure. As I mentioned, even Closer, obviously played for Germany. Proper goal scorer. If you know, you know. You guys are probably the same people that say Amram Tarap is better than Haaland. Tarap wasn't a striker though. What are we talking about? I was forced to watch Tarap because he played in Keeper with Park. I hear it. Oh well, at least Slot won't be annoyed that corners aren't allowed. Yeah, true, Glory, true. Carragher talks too much for someone who isn't in the top 1,000 defenders of all time. I mean, yeah, that's a quote from Jose Mourinho, I believe. But yeah, crazy. As Mourinho said, that's it. He's Liverpool glazing his tire. Honestly, bro, I don't know if you've seen the article he dropped. I seen it earlier about him saying Liverpool and Man City is the greatest rivalry of all time. When Man City have had 8 Premier Leagues to Liverpool's 2. It's not been a rivalry, really. Let's be honest. Do you know what I mean? It's definitely went better than the Sir Alex and Arsene Wenger one from like 1998 to like 2003-4. That was definitely back and forth. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of like titles won. Much more even, man. But yeah, 7 minutes of added time before it's over. Barchester City again. Liverpool van talking about VAR with the broken roads. Why was VVD goal disallowed? Saying that Robertson was offside, I think it was pretty harsh. I don't think he was offside personally. I think Donnarumma would have saved it anyway. And he didn't touch the ball, so and it wasn't in direct eye line of him either. But yeah, it's under interpretation, man. This could be a chance here. Cherky, and it's gone into Machiavelli's hands. How can he? VVD is the best he's never seen, bro. There's loads, man. He's like Malti, bro. There's loads, brother. Honestly, taking away a prime bias. What are we talking about? Yeah, I know, man. Bro, you got Nesta, you got Maldini, bro. You got loads, man. Honestly, so many good centre backs back in the day. Cannavaro, obviously Rama, bro. There's loads. There's loads, bro. But yeah, corner to Manchester City. And Man City won a lot, missing a penalty. The thing is, this is a weird game because it's been things have happened in the game, but it's been kind of non-eventful. Obviously, you've had the penalty that Haaland missed. You had the goal. You had the VAR disallowing Liverpool's goal. But bar that, nothing else has actually happened apart from those kind of incidents. But yeah, it's a corner. Corner that's going to come in by Phil Foden into the area, flicked on, headed on. Could be a chance here. Here's Doku on the edge of the box. Ball into the area. Here, cleared away by Van Dijk. It's going out for another corner. And yeah, interesting. Took it short. Here's Shirky. He's going to cut it back. It could be. Oh, he scored! Nico Gonzalez! He's took a massive deflection and it's 2-0 to Manchester City. Oh, Liverpool couldn't hold on until half-time. They couldn't do it. It's a goal outside the area and Nico Gonzalez with a massive deflection takes it past the Liverpool goalkeeper and Manchester City are thoroughly in control of the game. It's 2-0 to Man City. Is it a deflection of Van Dijk? I'm not sure. He looks gutted. And it's a long way back for Liverpool now, man. 2-0 down at the Etihad. And let's have a look at this goal again. Ball by into the path of Nico Gonzalez. And I don't know who takes the deflection off, man. It's sloppy, man, by Liverpool. It's very easy. And it's a massive deflection by Van Dijk, man. He just stands there, man. And he just lets it hit him there. Oh, he puts out a toe, man. What are you doing? He would have saved it as well if he didn't do that. Oh, my days. 2-0. Man City could be in dreamland here, man. Could be in dreamland here. Flipping now. I said robbed. Ramos is the best for me personally for what he's done. Ramos was top, man. Liverpool getting cooked. Fun fact, Vidic is the top 5 centre-back of all time, not in the Prem of all time, best in the Prem as well, especially that clutch header in the dying seconds of a game to keep Madrid in the competition against Atletico Madrid. And they went on to win it. Yeah, Champions League, man. Champions League. And yeah, Champions League, man. Crazy. Ramos is the greatest of all time for me. Oh, God. Van Dijk own goal. Ramos is such a goat. Can't believe people say he ain't top 5 centre-backs of all time. Ramos is top. Especially the longevity as well, man. It's so nice to see Vice Spies frustrated. Vice Spies is crazy. I cannot wait for football talk to just go off on Liverpool and how poor they are. This will be 5 defeats already in November, bro. I think you can kind of rule them out. They'd have to win literally every game, bro. I can't see a world where the title winner has lost 5, 6, 7 games. I just can't see it, bro. I can't see it. I could be wrong, but I just can't see it, man. So yeah, this is a game they can't really afford to lose another game, man. To be honest with you, Doku skinning past, and it's another corner. I said Van Disney. Used to dream like days like these. I said I'm back. Liverpool are out of the title race. It's between us and City. Yeah, you know what? This might be it, Colin. I'm not sure, man. 5 defeats already, bro. It's tough. I mean, they'll be 8 points behind. You know what it feels like? It feels like us last season when we were behind Liverpool. And I remember people saying that we were out of it in November as well, just because we just didn't have even though we're not mathematically out of it, like the team, for you to be back in it, they have to be transformative form, where Liverpool have not been able, since the start of the season, been able to win more than 2 or 3 Premier League games in a row. Do you know what I'm saying? So they'd have to go on a mad run where they win 10 in a row, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a row. I don't know if this team's capable of doing that, man, just because defensively, bro, they have frailties, man. They do. I know Man City are a good team, but they've lost to Brentford. They've lost to other teams. They've still got other teams to play that are going to cause them problems. Not played Sunderland yet. Not played Brighton. I don't think they've played it. All those kind of mid-table teams that will give you problems if you're not on it. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, crazy, man. Vice Spy should be focusing on twerking. I said 7+ minutes. Big up Jake. A Liverpool implosion. I'm here for it. Of course, as a Man United fan, it's crazy. Slot getting found out to the Timu Ten Hag. Ten Hag, second season flashbacks. Halftime 2-0. I felt like this season, even the top teams could drop points randomly. Look at your team yesterday. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. We defended poorly, man. We defended poorly. Even though we had enough chances to win the game, Korean, we were poor defensively throughout the game. I felt we were, but fair play to you'd have to give credit to Sunderland because they were very aggressive and we just couldn't handle it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of the goalkeeper and the centre backs, our full backs as well, like they were just sticking it on us, man. They were very aggressive, and that's half time. 2-0 to Manchester City. Goals from Erling Haaland and Nico Gonzalez, or a Van Dijk own goal. After Erling Haaland missed a penalty in the first 10 to 15 minutes. Van Dijk had a goal that was ruled out potentially wrongly after offside by Robertson, who was offside, but it was very, very contentious to see if he was actually interfering with the goalkeeper's eyesight. But Manchester City deservedly go in 2-0 up, to be fair. I don't think Liverpool have done enough, even when they scored the equalizer goal. It was against a run of play. They hadn't really done anything in the game. It just came from a corner. So, yeah, 2-0, a lot for Liverpool to do to get back into the game. Not over yet. Man City again. You wouldn't say are definitely going to win the game still, but they're in a massive good position to go and get 3 points. Liverpool they have to get the next goal, man, to get back into the game. But we shall see. But overall, good game. Yeah, this will leave Liverpool 8 points behind us, man. Just saying, it's not over yet, which is kind of frustrating. Considering we would have been 10 points ahead of them if we would have won yesterday. Pardon me. Which would have effectively ruled them out, really. But yeah, it's not over until FT. Not gonna lie, don't call Sunderland a mid-team. But yeah, they need to show the form from the first half of last season to be in it, and I don't see that happening. Yeah, that's kind of the key, Colin, bro. They kind of do need to show that kind of level of form when they're winning 7-8 games in a row. Not to say that it can't happen because they've got the players to do it, and with ease at getting back involved, they definitely can score goals. But it's going to be difficult, man. It's going to be it's one of those ones where you're looking at it, especially during that Christmas period. We all know during December teams drop points because there's just so many games. Players get fatigued mentally, physically. So you always have that kind of odd draw there or odd defeat. I remember last season, I think Liverpool drew with Newcastle 3-3, and they drew with Fulham as well at home. And that's when they won the title. So that was when they were in front. So if they're behind, man, if they have another one of those again, they're going to get further and further behind, man. So it's going to be difficult for them to win it. They don't seem like a title winning team, personally. if I'm being honest, man. But Manchester City are growing momentum, bro, if they can get this win over the line. Big up Korean is still to play with a freedom. It's nice to see. Much respect. Yeah, man. Good credit to their draw, bro. Like I said, I think their endeavor, the fact they were winning second balls, the fact they stuck it on us, the fact they weren't afraid. They didn't really play that low block kind of system, bro. They were kind of sticking it on us, to be fair. They were defensively secure, though. They were had a great shape and structure. But in the second half, we still had a load of chances that we should have buried, man. So Mendy hit the bar, had a shot that he should have scored. Eze had a volley he probably should have scored as well. Saka had a shot that he probably should have scored on the left-hand side. Obviously, Trossard and Saka did score in the end as well. Marina should have scored at the end. Calafiori had that header he probably should have put away as well. So we had bare chat. That was all in the second half, bro. So we had enough to score at least 2 more goals. So, but we didn't. And Sunderland got their deserved draw after sticking it on us in injury time. Arsenal fans happy we're losing or not realizing they're losing the title race versus City with a broken thing. I think it should be this newly promoted team should play their football instead of trying to tailor to the teams they play and play defensively. Yeah, I agree, bro. And bro, see, Colin will back it as well. We watched Sunderland against Sheffield United, and it was one of the worst games, the playoff final. One of the worst games I think I've watched in a good while. The quality was so bad. Sunderland won it in the last minute. But it just goes to show they've invested into the team and they're a completely different outfit now playing in the Premier League, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, fair play to them. They actually strengthened the team. They actually used the promotion money wisely instead of just sitting on it like normally Burnley do or Norwich do as well. West Brom do it too. Whether Southampton do it, Sheffield United do it. They don't improve the team. They just keep the same championship team and then surprise when they get relegated. Do you know what I mean? You got to invest in the team, man. Take some risks. Actually use the money to improve. Gravy hat trick watch. Says Anfield. I said 3-0. See, I said 2-1, so it can still be there. But yeah, we win 3-2. Isaac, Salah, and Wirtz. I can't with these naked ads. What the hell? That's crazy. But yeah, man. But yeah, 2-0, bro. At the halftime mark, Manchester City have been by far the better team. Missed the penalty as well, and Liverpool, man. Bro, it's looking long. It's looking long for you, man. I can't lie. Like, let me just have a quickly look at the table. So, if this was to stay, Arsenal would be on 26 points. Man City 22. Chelsea on 20. Sunderland in 4th place on 19. Spurs in 5th place with 18 points. And then Aston Villa in 6th place with 18. Liverpool will be, bro, Liverpool, yeah, are on the same points as Man United. And only 1 goal better than Man United. Liverpool have conceded 16 goals already in the league. 16 in 11 games, man. This would be 5 defeats out of 11. Bro, crazy. Crazy, man. Well, yeah, crazy, man. So yeah, so if they lose another goal, then I think they would go behind Man United because I think it goes on goals scored, and Man United have actually scored more goals than Liverpool. So yeah, crazy when you think about it like that. So they go down to 8th place. So and then yeah, Bournemouth have got 18 points as well. Crystal Palace 17. So it's kind of tight from from the 4th place to 13th, where Everton are. There's only 3 points in it, Everton have got 15 points. 4 points in it. Sunderland have got 19 points. Everton have got 15 points. So there's only 4 points between 4th place and 13th, which is a couple of game weeks. So it can all change, man. It can all change. But yeah, we'd be 8 points ahead of Liverpool if this continues. But yeah, man said spent 400 million to have the same amount of points as us. Crazy, man. It took Madrid a season to settle. Says Anfield, you're Madrid little bro. I said you're Madrid little bro. It's killed me. But yeah, man, tough. Let me have a look at Liverpool's next fixtures as well. If they do lose this game, so they've got Nottingham Forest at home. That should be a win. To be fair, you've got some more right fixtures. To be fair, Nottingham Forest at home, PSV at home, West Ham away. That should be a win. Then you got Sunderland at home, which I think you should beat them at home. But again, Sunderland beat Chelsea away, so difficult game. Leeds, you should beat. You'll beat them, man. Inter Milan away, difficult. Brighton at home, should get a victory there. Then you got Spurs away, should beat them as well. So you could actually go on a run if you get your players. If you get ease at back and a better structure, you could go on a decent run. Wolves at home, you should be beating them too. This is all in December, so your December is not terrible. You got a few maybe sticky games: Sunderland, Brighton, but they're both at home, and you got Spurs away, and their home record's atrocious. So you should win all your home games really, and probably the majority of your away games as well. So you might be all right. I think when it comes to kind of January, I think you've got Arsenal at the Emirates. You've got a few other difficult games as well. But yeah, man. Big up Stratford Post, man, in the building, man. Big up yourself, brother. I hope you are well. Big up Tops. Someone like the channel peeps. Big up yourself, man. Appreciate that, man. Definitely gonna do some more content with you in the near future, my brother. But yeah, make sure you go over and subscribe to Stratford Post as well. Big Man United fan and doing this thing over there. Very positive Man United fan as well, man. So yeah, it actually predicted Man United to beat Liverpool before they did. So yeah, big him up, man. But yeah, big up Stratford as always, man. Big up Sal as always. But yeah, Liverpool losing 2-0 away at the Etihad. Going to be difficult for them to get back into the game. Not impossible though. They need a one goal to gain a bit of momentum, but yeah, gonna be very difficult. And very very hard to see Man City not winning the game now. But you just never know in football, man. You just never know in football. But yeah, just obviously going through Liverpool's kind of fixtures. In January, they start with Leeds at home, Fulham away. They're nice fixtures. Burnley at home. Listen, they could actually go on a decent run. Then they've got Arsenal away, and then they've got Bournemouth away. Newcastle at home. So the Bournemouth and Arsenal ones are pretty difficult. But Burnley at home, Fulham away Fulham are terrible. Leeds at home should be easy. So the fixture, this is not too bad, man. From this December to January, do you know what I'm saying? They could go on a little bit of an unbeaten thing if they can avoid losing to Arsenal and Bournemouth, I'd say. Then they got Man City at Anfield. Then Sunderland away, difficult game. Nottingham Forest away. West Ham at home in February. Wolves away, Tottenham at home, Brighton away in March. Then Fulham at home, Everton away, Crystal Palace in April. They must have Man United in May then. Oh, see, their May's quite difficult. So in the last month, they got Man United away, Chelsea at home, Aston Villa away, Brentford at home. So yeah, man. But that's kind of late to have. I don't know who managed this. That's kind of late to have some of these big fixtures, man. Man United, Liverpool and Chelsea back to back as well, bro. I don't know if I want to watch the second half. Listen, I have faith in your team, bro. You might be able to come back. It's not all doom and gloom and over. You did score from the corner that you got, so you just have to try and do that again. Average Ronaldo interviewer Cristiano, I love you. Ronaldo, I love myself too. I'm the coach. Yeah, Piers Morgan, man. The glazing was crazy. Make sure you like the video as well, man, people, if you've not done it already, man. But yeah, like I said, this would leave Liverpool joint points with Manchester United with another defeat. They would have actually, I think, lost more games than Man United, which is kind of crazy, you know, to be fair, considering how much stick Ruben Amorim's getting and how much money Liverpool spent in the summer. To lose more games than them so far is kind of mad, I'll be real. Considering people are not really rating what Man United is doing so far. Even Man United fans are not really happy where they are. So yeah, Man United have only lost 3 anyway. Liverpool have lost 4. This would be the 5th defeat. They would have lost more than let's have a look at the teams. So they would have lost more games than Arsenal, Manchester City, Chelsea. They would have lost more than Sunderland. Sunderland have only lost 2 games so far. Tottenham, they've only lost 3. Aston Villa, they've lost 3. Bournemouth only lost 3. Crystal Palace have only lost 2. Brighton have only lost 3. Everton have only lost 4 games. They've lost the same amount as Newcastle and Brentford. So the only teams that would have lost more games than Liverpool would be Fulham, Leeds, Burnley, who have lost 6. Nottingham Forest have lost 6. And then West Ham have lost 7. And then Wolves, they've lost 9 out of 11. So they're terrible though. But yeah, crazy, man. Speed, jealous. I'm not even shocked. At least we ain't Wolves. At least we ain't Wolves, you know. Brother. Positive 2 goal difference as well, man. Yikes, man. Yikes. But yeah, Man City would only be 4 points behind Arsenal, and then Man City got Newcastle in the year. Is it in the early kickoff? It might be the early kickoff, you know. I'm not even sure, bro. When we come back, it feels like it would be. No, it's the 5:30 game. It's the 5:30 game. I think City have got some nice fixtures as well, you know. So they got Fulham away. That should be a win. Sunderland at home. Real Madrid away. Oh, okay. Crystal Palace away could be difficult. They should beat Brentford at home. West Ham at home. Nottingham Forest at home. Decent, man. Decent January. Sunderland away. 1st of January. Chelsea at home. Brighton at home. Man United away. Okay, that's a pretty difficult run still. Tottenham away. Wolves at home. So yeah, their January is a bit sticky. Still. Lennon, Liverpool away. Man City at home. Sorry, Newcastle at home. Fulham at home. Leeds away. Nottingham Forest at home. West Ham away. Crystal Palace at home. And then Chelsea away. Arsenal at home. Burnley away in April. And then their May is Everton away. Brentford at home. Bournemouth away. Aston Villa at home. So yeah, man. It's just that January for City, I think. That could be a bit techie. The December looks all right, man. To be fair. That things looks all right. Sesko has more goals and assists than Isak converts combined. That's nasty work, you know. That's nasty work. But yeah, Verts, man. Not really doing his thing, yeah. Do you dash Isak on? Is it desperate time for desperate measures? Do you do that, man? Maybe you have to. Maybe you have to just throw him on, bro. Because you need 2 goals. Liverpool need to win the game as well, bro. That's the thing that's mad. They need to really win the game. A draw would be not great for them either. No changes for either team though. Liverpool 2-0 down. They're gonna have to you might as well just try and go for it. If you lose more goals, you lose more goals, because Salah's been non-existent. Ekitike's been nowhere to be found, bro. Like, yes, he looks like a good player, but we have to be consistent with the criticism, man. If this is one of our strikers, whether it's a Sesko, Gyökeres, whatever, they're not doing enough. He's been ghost, bro. He ain't done anything. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to stick it on him as well, bro. Same with Verdemeyer as well, man. He's been ghost for a minute too, especially away from home in the Prem, but he just gets a pass. It's mad. Different players get different passes for sure. But yeah, I thought Verts would have come off for Gakpo, but he's not. But yeah, you got to give him 10 minutes, man, max. If it's still 2-0, the Isak has to come on. I'll be real. Otherwise, there's no point putting him on the bench. But yeah, Konate back to the goalkeeper, cleared away, and obviously they're definitely missing Alisson, because you're looking at the goals thinking maybe he might save one of them. But yeah, cleared away by Machiavelli. Oh, this could be a chance here. So Bosley could pass into the path of Salah. First time 1v1 with Nico O'Reilly. This could be a chance here for Salah. Cuts back. Bradley with a scoop pass into the area still. Ekitike, Salah. Cleared away. Great tackle there by Van Dijk. Back to Gravenberch. Man said Salah, stinker again. Chiesa needs to come on. Yeah, Chiesa definitely needs more minutes, man. My man definitely needs more minutes for sure. And Liverpool lost the ball there. So Bosley free kick. It's Manchester City. But yeah, man. You got the thing is Liverpool got options. You got Isak, Chiesa, Gakpo, you got Curtis Jones. You got people that can change the game, innit? And do something a bit mad. Here's Doku, who's had a very good game. Passes it back to O'Reilly. Good ball in. Oh my god. Doku should have just launched himself at that, man. That was a fantastic ball by O'Reilly into a great space. I don't know where the hell was Haaland, bro. That's normally where Haaland is. But yeah, here's Gravenberch. Much more open game. It has to be for Liverpool's sake because they need to get back into the game. There's potential they could concede another goal, but they have to try and get the first goal now. Here's Salah. It's a poor ball, man. It was that whatever that boy was trying to do was never going to find whoever he was trying to find there. His Verts on the right hand side. Back to Salah. Van Dijk. Kanate. Verts, great ball in. Here's the Bosley. Good defending there by Manchester City. Out for a corner. And they scored from the last corner. This could be their chance to get back into the game here. Here's Van Dijk. Ball comes in. Van Dijk. It's a free kick to Manchester City. Look like it was a push there. But yeah, Liverpool just don't look like scoring from open play as of this moment in time, man. Yeah, Kanate just pushed him over there on Diaz. They didn't even need to do that, man. Van Dijk was going to win the header anyway. But yeah, Manchester City, they can definitely play this one of trying to entice Liverpool on because they've just got Haaland in behind, man. One ball over. This is where probably they do miss like a De Bruyne because he will just play him in one pass and he's going to be in, bro. You get me? That's a free kick though. Good hold up play there. I said Mane over Salah. Hey, listen, I ain't mad at it, man. I thought I ain't mad at it, bro. I think Mane was much more versatile in it. In his game. I think Salah is very efficient. And obviously his goals speak for itself, innit? But in terms of an actual player to watch, if that's the conversation you're having, Mane was definitely more versatile and more dynamic, I believe. Could go left and right in it. But yeah, Manchester City 2-0 up at home at the Etihad against Liverpool. Verts losing the ball there. Kanate with the ball. Here's the Bosley. Oh, great ball there. This could be a chance here. The keeper's come out. And got a little bit lucky there, Donnarumma, to be fair. Oh, you've got to just clear out for a corner, man. Got a bit lucky there. Guardiola. You have to just clear that out for a throw or a corner, man. Giving away a free kick now. But, well, yeah, that was a good through ball. From Gravenberch. Donnarumma didn't even need to come out because Diaz Salah's definitely lost a lot of pace, man. Because he would have got, bro, 4 or 5 years ago, he would have gobbled that up. That probably would have been a goal. But here's a good opportunity. Szoboszlai is definitely good at set pieces. And yeah. But yeah, it only takes one goal for it to be a different game again. Because City probably will get a bit nervous for sure. But Liverpool have to score the next one. Szoboszlai ball into the area. Great ball in. Cleared away. Here is Doku. Good play here for Doku. In transition, he gets past 2 players. Got to feed it on. This could be a chance here for Manchester City. Got to make it pay here. Manchester City. Oh, it's poor, bro. Onto his right foot block. Wants a free kick. Got to get the free kick on the edge of the box. and it's Bradley, man, he's been struggling really. Can't handle the dynamism of Doku there. He did very well, got past 3 plays in transition, and Bernardo definitely should have made a better decision there. But yeah, they just took him out, man. I think it was Cherky that obviously had the shot, and Nico Gonzalez gets fouled on the edge by Connor Bradley, and it's a free kick to Manchester City. I can't remember the last time they took a free kick. Looks like Savio's coming on. Or Savinha. For Bernardo? Shirky might be coming off. It's got to be Shirky, yeah. Don't know if he's injured or got a bit fatigued. But yeah, this is a good substitution, to be fair, just for the simple fact that Savinha gives you more of a transitional threat, even if he's not clinical himself. He's a good ball carrier, good dribbler. And Liverpool are going to have to try and come on to Manchester City a bit more. Bill Collins is slotted as thinking for playing with Wirtz at left wing, in my opinion. Yeah, I know he had an okay game against Real Madrid, but different style, different personnel, different league, different system, different team you're against, man. You got to have pace on the wings against City, bro. Especially when you're not going to dominate possession. But this is a free kick. Here's Phil Foden to take it. And it's here into the wall. And it's cleared away quite comfortably. But yeah, I get what you mean, man. Even Salah, bro, like, for what the game needs to get a result, you kind of need someone that's going to be defensively a bit more minded as well, to help out Bradley, man. Because Bradley's getting skinned up by Doku. This is the first time Salah's actually got him back into position to kind of help Bradley. And look, Doku had to pass it because he couldn't get past 2 of them. So, I mean, you have to give him a bit more help, man. That's very, very good ball. Cuts it back. Good defending in the end. It's going to be a corner to Manchester City. But yeah, just that defensive change there, man. Is again, just to keep Doku a little bit quiet. But yeah, corner to Manchester City, Phil Foden going to take it. And it does feel like another goal is coming for a team, or a goal is coming for a team. I just don't know who yet. But yeah, man. Corner comes in by Phil Foden. Cleared away there by Liverpool in the last-ditch tackle. But Man City have got the ball back again. Bernardo Silva into Doku. It's been a very good performance by Man City so far, to be fair to them. Very good. Gets past 2 players, Doku. Bro. Oh. Just at the goalkeeper, but he skinned past 2 people, man. Oh, that's ridiculous skill. Gravenberch and Bradley got took to the shops there. Mental. That's a foul. That should be out of card, really, as well. Guardiola a bit late there. And that through ball, they're starting to get a little bit dry with that. That's the second time. That obviously is a weakness there. That driven through ball on the left-hand channel. That found Salah, and then obviously Wirtz there. Another chance for a set piece. Set piece again on LA. You should have got booked for that, man. Kirkes and Gakpo coming on, so he's giving them 5-10 minutes, and he's gonna have to go and try and get a goal back, man. This obviously could backfire, but bro, needs must, man. Needs must. Needs must. Look at TK. Gakpo's in there as well. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai to take it. Decent idea. Cleared away by Manchester City. Into Kirkes. And that's poor, man. Just come on as well. You got to keep the ball, brother. What is this? But yeah, man. Manchester City still got the ball. And gives the ball away, though. Here's the Szoboszlai. This could be a chance here. Cuts it back into where Florian Wirtz. He's trying to make a bit of space there. Nice pass into Bradley. Into the area. Oh, nearly an own goal, you know. Oh, man. Nico Gonzalez nearly scored an own goal there. Flicks it on over the bar. Let's have a look at this again. Oh, he kind of kneed it over. Lucky, man. Donnarumma was not saving that either. So, yeah, another corner, man. Liverpool need to make one of these kind of count. They've already scored from a corner, which was disallowed. Van Dijk's there again. So is Gakpo. Konate there as well. So, yeah, they need to kind of make one of these count for sure. Ball into the area. And it's a poor corner, man, to be fair. You got to, brother, poor corner. And it's going to go back to the goalkeeper. Liverpool's goalkeeper. Majveli. Manadashvili. Gakpo on the left-hand side. He's going to cut in. Just send it on the channel. He wants to cut in, and he's cut in. Here's McAllister, Bradley. Liverpool having a spell of possession. Nice play. Here's Bradley, cuts it back. Got to be a goal. Oh, my days. Gakpo skied it over the bar. That had to be 2-1. What an awful miss that is, man. Terrible, terrible miss. Great chance. Best chance of the Liverpool that I've made so far in the game. Great ball out of Conor Bradley. You got to score that. That's a tapping, isn't it? And he just messed it up. Miscontrolled it. Get his head over the ball there. That would have been a goal. But yeah. Nearly conceded a corner there. And Donnarumma just clears it away. Back to Liverpool. Konate. Gravenberch. Konate again. Virgil van Dijk. Kirkes. Offside, though. Kirkes streamed offside. But yeah, man. Still 2-0, people. Still 2-0. Still 2-0, man. Half an hour to go. Remember, they've scored since the Nottingham Forest game. They've scored in every Premier League game since then. So this would be the first time they wouldn't have scored in that period of time if they don't. So, yeah, ball over the top by Donnarumma. And that's a free kick to Liverpool. Bit of a stop-start heart so far. I don't think Liverpool are going for it just yet, where they're putting more bodies up forward. But I think they definitely do need to soon. Here's Van Dijk into Wirtz. Van Dijk again. Konate. Bradley. Salah. Here's Gravenberch. Konate. Ball over the top. And that's going to go out for a throw-in, man. Not good enough. They missed Trent, man. Trent would have had that on at sixpence, I'm telling you. So, yeah. Good play there. Is Doku. Bernardo Silva. Oh, messing about with it there. Manchester City, this could be a chance here. Oh, Wirtz. And it's gone out for an offside, I think. Luckily, it would have been a Liverpool corner. And Manchester City just need to take the sting out of the game a little bit, man. I think it would have been onside as well, you know. Cleared away. And Liverpool win the ball back again in the final third. Kirkes, good defending. And Savio comes back. It's Bernardo Silva. Poor pass though. Gets the ball back though. Savio, nice play there. Gonzalez tries to spread it into Nico Williams. Nico O'Reilly. Nico Williams, you know. Cuts it back to Doku. This could be a problem for Liverpool. Doku onto his right foot. Doku! Oh my God! Doku with an amazing goal! 3-0. He deserves that. He's been the man of the match. He's been sensational. What a finish. With his right foot, keeper absolutely no chance. Oh my word. Take a bow, son. Pick that one out. Top corner. 3-0 to Manchester City, man. Game over, man. It is over. It's done now. Bro, that was crazy. I can't lie. I can't lie, man. That was a sick goal. I'll be real. Amazing finish, man. It's been very, very good this game. But yeah, definitely a man of the match, man. Crazy. And Manchester City looking proper. I can't lie. He's been sensational. And this is it, man. Cuts onto his right. That is ridiculous goal. Onto his right foot. Fantastic. Fantastic player. Cuts on his... Man, what a finish. Absolutely battered, man. Yeah, Liverpool are done. Yeah. I think they might be, brother. I think they might be. Oh, start racing City again. Oh, I can't be arsed, bro. I can't be bothered, fam. Oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, mate. It's long. I can't lie. It's long. It's long. It's long, bro. See, but yeah, Liverpool are done, man. Liverpool are done. No free kick either. 3-0 down. Bro. I think they're behind Man United now, I think. Here's Salah. Into Wirtz. Lost the ball. Doku. Wirtz on the floor. Yeah, Liverpool are behind Man United. It's crazy. They're in 8th place. Tough. Tough. Oh, Man City again. Ah. Flipping out. Flipping out. Oh, Man City again is long. I can't lie, man. It's long. Yeah, I think Liverpool might be out of it still. I can't lie. It's looking tough. 5 games losing already. Well, yeah, here's Gareth Birch. But yeah, here's Conor Bradley into Wirtz. Liverpool conceded 17 goals in 11 games, man. They lost 5 games already in 11. Mad. But yeah. Here's Kanate. So Barzalai. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Must have needed a draw here for F's sake. Slot out. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. You know what it is? It's because it gives Man City momentum, man. And Man City can. Until Pep leaves, they're always a threat, man. Because he's the manager, in it. He can get his team 5, 6, 7, 9, 12 games in a row winning, man. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got the potential. So yeah, and yeah, title race with them. I still don't think we're ready, man. Liverpool was a bit more confident, man. To be honest, even though Liverpool going into it, everyone thought was a better team. But you never really seen them go head to head and win in the title race where it's neck to neck. Where Man City do all the time, bro. Rarely they even lose one, to be honest with you. Where it's neck and neck. Normally they just completely fall off, and you take advantage in it. So, Paul Pasto is Gakpo on the left, McAllister. Oh, poor by Szoboszlai, man. Is Doku again. That's a foul by Szoboszlai. Yeah. I don't know what Spurs did in the opening game, man, to beat these 2-0. Savinho, yeah, bro. Because they're starting to get that aura back, man. Where especially at the Etihad, you're just not going to get a result. They're just going to beat you pretty comfortably as well. 4-1 Dortmund, 3-0 Man United, 3-0 Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? He's very, 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 very competent in all these games. Obviously, Liverpool lost to Chelsea as well. Well, yeah. Big up Chris. I'm watching the F1 with the thumbs up. Yeah, what's going on with your team, bro? Jeez, 3-0 down, man. It's crazy. Big up Chris anyway, man. But yeah, I can see why you switched off to the F1, bro. Because yeah, this is not only it's not even the fact that you're losing, it's the manner of the defeat, man. This is emphatic. Like they've been comfortably better than you as well, man. You had a little bit of a spell in the second half, but again, didn't really trouble the goalkeeper. But yeah, they've been comfortably the better team. Which is more worrying than you actually losing the game, I think. To be honest with you, if you would have lost it like 1-0, wouldn't have been great, but at least it would have been shown that there's a bit of a still kind of a closeness in terms of quality in form. But yeah, not at the minute, man. Here's Salah though. Can he get a consolation? Trying to get a corner. Got a throw in. Good defending by Nico O'Reilly. But yeah, what a finish, man, by Doku. Wasn't a pen, and Donnarumma still attempted to save Van Dijk's goal. But apart from that, we've been awful to the off at 2-0. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a pen personally. And I think it was a pen, but I think your goal should have stood. Because I think he wouldn't have saved it anyway. But yeah, regardless, man, I think you still probably would have lost the game, man. Because you've not been great. Here's a chance there for Szoboszlai, cuts it back into an area. There's just no one there, bro. Just no one there. On a lighter note, Man United on 19th in my current FM 26 save. Sats Amarin for Ange Postecoglou and only have managed to win one game against Akatistali in the FA Cup. That's crazy. That actually sounds very realistic as well. So big up FM26 for making it the most realistic game. Because, yeah, that sounds about right. Big up Chris. He says, my local team, Carlisle, are top of the National League and saving my season. Never thought I'd say that after Carlisle getting back-to-back relegations. But both of my teams can't seem to have the same season. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I hear it. It's kind of peak. But at least, again, it's probably better, bro. Because, again, if one's not doing their thing, the other one can do it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're not completely depressed. If both of them were terrible, then that'll be great. That'll be awful for you. Corner comes in by Gakpo, headed away by Manchester City. So Boslar tries to whip it back in there into Gakpo. Is he offside? Gakpo holds it back, and he is well offside. Yeah, for the game's sake, and probably Liverpool and probably Manchester City, if everyone just said, yeah, just wrap it up at 3-0, I think people would just take it. But yeah, another Manchester City change. Mamouche coming on. Mamouche coming on for Doku, who's going to get a round of applause. My man of the match, man. Absolutely sensational. Big him up. Not a player that I rated too highly, to be honest with you, because but it's more about his end product. But if he can start doing that on a regular basis, obviously not even just the quality of the goal, because it was an amazing goal from outside the box, but just providing more goals and assists, man. You do know that kind of jinking around and stuff. Just provide the end quality at the end of it, then, bro, top player, it will become literally a top player. It's just lacking that, man, because again, you can do all that, but you need end product at the end of it, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, Curtis Jones on for McAllister, who was poor as well. I didn't realize the TK went off. That's mad. So wait, if it's Virtus up front, he's lost it, bro. I didn't even realize that happened. Here's the Bosley winning the ball back. Cuts it back. Should have shot there. Lost it in transition. This could be a chance here. Nunez, Erling Haaland, 1v1 with Kanate. Haaland holds the ball up. He wants to have a shot here. Mamouche on his right foot. Blocked there by Bradley there. And that could have been another goal for Manchester City. Here's the Bosley into Mo Salah. Tries to get in behind. And O'Reilly defends very well, man. So Bosley again. Cuts it back. Curtis Jones. So Bosley. Let's go out for another Liverpool corner. 8 points too much already this early. Yeah, you know what it is? It's not even the points, bro. For me, it's just the way you're playing. And I feel like you're not going to be able to go on a run currently without, like, I can see you losing another at least 2 or 3 more games, man. And you're not going to win the title losing 9 games. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I think, because obviously you still got enough time. It's only 11 games in. You still got enough time to pull it back. But you're going to literally have to be near on perfect. Do you know what I mean? Winning 17, 18 games in a row, that kind of vibe to kind of, because again, even losing 5, it's like, that's probably your max limit of the season to try and win a league. But you'd have to win literally the other games and obviously draw the other games. I don't know if you're going to do that. I can see you, because you still got obviously Manchester United to play away, where you don't really normally do well there. You still got to go to the Emirates. You've still got Chelsea at home. You've got obviously Man City at home. Sunderland away. You still got a lot of decent fixtures, man. Crystal Palace at home. Cuts it back. Kirkes. Oh, couldn't end it in the back of the net. So Bosley, good save by Donnarumma. But yeah, City only 4 points behind, if I'm correct there. That's correct. City on 22, Arsenal 26 because we drew. So all to play. But even if we were on 6 points, bro, all to play for. We were literally 8 points ahead of City in April and didn't win the title. So yeah, in April. So there was 8 games left. We were on 30 games. I remember there was 8 games left, bro, and we still didn't win it. After being top for the majority of the season. Salah's gonna get a goal here. Nope. And he's offside anyway. So yeah, bro, this is why I'm not getting carried away saying we've won it or we've not won it or whatever. It's always going to be tight. This is what a title race is, man. It's going to be twists and turns. People are going to think one team's won it and then another team's won it, and then one team's going to be top and another team's going to go back to being top. This is what a title race is, isn't it? So, unfortunately. Obviously, Liverpool had kind of an easy kind of ride just in terms of not being challenged on a consistent basis last year. Because Arsenal never were top of the league, even though they were normally in that second position. So there was never kind of a back and forth. But normally, there is kind of a back and forth between the two teams, man. Ball over the top. And yeah, like I said, I watched the Premier League years in 2019 one. And I didn't realize Liverpool were top for so long. They were literally top from the start to like March, April. So similar to Arsenal, really. And like I said, if they would have beat City at the Etihad in like January, they would have been 10 points clear of them. So yeah, man. And us in January, they were 7 points clear in Jan. And they didn't win it. That's what I'm saying, bro. So yeah, it's so early for these points, man. It's nothing, bro. There's so many games to play. So many games to play left, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, 12 minutes to go. Obviously City are winning 3-0. Yeah. But yeah, this will be the first game that Liverpool wouldn't have scored in since September last year. One shot on target in the game, man. Crazy. To Man City 6. This could be a chance, though. Salah! Oh, he's missed. I thought he was going to score that, to be honest. Dear me. He's onside as well. You'd expect that him to finish that, man. He just spins away. Dear me. Ten minutes to go. Plus injury time. Liverpool 3-0 down. Kirkheads. Oh, that one. Could have been a corner there, but he saved it, Donnarumma. Savinho. Yeah. Salah's off again. Deal. But yeah. Foden, this could be a chance here. Nico Riley. Where Verts was it? I don't know what it is in the league, man. Double 12, 13. No, it's only 11 games, isn't it? Double 11. Double in the league. Man's not got a goal or an assist in the league, bro. In 11 games. That's mental. That's absolutely mental, man. This gate. Offside. No, man. 5-6 minutes to go. Well, yeah, man. Here's Kirkez on the ball. Raven Birch, the Bosley. That's a free kick. Oh, it's going to be a chance. City won the ball back. Oh, good play. Is he onside? Mamouche. Nice play there by Mamouche. Here's Nico O'Reilly. Oh, stop shooting, brother. Just pass it. But yeah, man. 4 minutes to go. He's got Salah cleared away. Canate. That's a foul. No, that's a foul. Three minutes of extra time. And it's done. Here's Erling Haaland. Oh, great pass into Mamouche. Could have been another goal there, man. Oh dear. Someone got yellow cards, I must lie. Sabah's lie. Foden, this could be a chance. So just gone wide, man. But yeah, massive win for City, 3-0. Crazy. Doku getting man of the match. And rightfully so. Couple of seconds left, man. And that's it, people. Big win for Manchester City. Manchester City are beating Liverpool 3-0. First time Liverpool not scored a goal since last September. And Manchester City are 4 points behind Arsenal. Liverpool 8 points behind now. 5 defeats out of 11. And yeah, Erling Haaland missed a penalty as well, but they still went on to win 3-0. Fantastic performance by Doku, man of the match. He was everywhere, scored the best goal of the game as well. And Liverpool, man, they're not looking like themselves, bro. And it's going to be very difficult for them now to win the Premier League title. But still a long way to go. Only 11 games in, but they are 8 points behind already. And yeah, it's going to be a long way back for them. But Manchester City will have a lot of momentum, a lot of courage, and a lot of confidence going into the after the international break, going to their game against Newcastle away from home, that they can kind of close the gap. Remember, they played before Arsenal, so a win at St. James's Park would lead them 1 point behind Arsenal before they play against Tottenham Hotspur at the Emirates. But yeah, that's been another good watch along. Pick up everyone that's tuned in. I'll be back sometime soon. I don't know when, I don't know how, but pick up everyone that's tuned in. Like I always say, don't hate to play at the game. Until next time, people, I'm out. Peace and love.